Hello everybody, this is the 2021 Ford Bronco, available in Vehicle Legends as another permanent vehicles, and I'm gonna preview it. Without further ado, let's get into it. At last, an off-road vehicle update. Well, just one, but I'm still grateful that we got an off-road vehicle for the new Vehicle Legends. So this is the 2021 Ford Bronco, and you can buy it in dealership for 55,000 in-game money. It's actually pretty cheap, and you can race this in off-road cars, maybe, probably. Oh no, off-road race. I mean, off-road cars, but yeah, whatever. But this is pretty cool. My issue still is the tires. The tire looks more like a leather to me. I don't know why. They didn't do it justice for the off-road tires, and it's kind of annoyed me. It looks like a leather to me, as you can see here. If I go into here, yep, as you can see there, it's a bit like a leather. But anyway, it is what it is. And look at this. This is the Raptor, and this is a horse logo. I don't know. It was like a Bronco, a Bronco thing. And this is the new one. I wish they had the old one also, but I guess the new one was good enough. Right. Let's check the interior. And this is the interior. Look at this. I think this is supposed. Yeah, that's a shifter at parking mode. Yeah, it's at parking mode. And I think this is supposed to be. Yeah, that's supposed to be the goat goat mode, or I guess off-road mode, that you can tune your change your suspension. Pretty awesome. And here is. Oh, what is this? Phone list. Where is this actually? Is this around the United States? I think so. It's around the United States, but let me know. 11 a.m. They got Wi-Fi, navigation, audio, features. The features there. Awesome. There's the engine start. There's the dashboard. It's almost. I have almost empty gas. I need to fill this up. And this is the RPM. Then there's the speedometer. This is the seat. 4 seats. I guess 5 maybe? No, just 4. Okay. Pretty huge cabin and baggage, I guess. Like a baggage compartment. Pretty cool. And this is the steering wheel. Looks pretty modern. Look at that. A lot of buttons. We got volume buttons, probably for the audio. And this is another audio buttons, probably. And this is suspension. Maybe. There's the steering, and this is the headlights. This is pull on to open the hood. Pretty cool. And this is passenger airbag. You can turn off the passenger airbags. Interesting. And here's the warnings. This is the rear view mirror. Another suspension. Oh wow. Another suspension. And we got pedals also. Nice. I think this is also automatic. Yeah, this is automatic. There's no clutch pedals there. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I want my automatic. Automatic it's also fun to drive. Let's hear the sound. Startup pretty short and pretty aggressive. I like that. For new Ford Bronco. Ford Bronco, it's actually pretty cool. Ford Bronco Raptor, that is. I think the Raptor was supposed to be the performance version. I could be wrong, but pretty cool. And this is first person view. Pretty nice overhead view. And then rev up. Still, Vehicle Legends lacks the sound. This is all the doors that you can open here. Yep, look at that, pretty cool. And here. That's all the baggage and passengers door that you can open. Cool. For the Ford Bronco Raptor, it got the 3.0 liter EcoBoost V6 and 10-speed automatic transmission with a 0 to 60 from 480 seconds, while max is 3.41 seconds. So it's pretty slow, and I must say, this is for off-road car and probably a starter car. This is a good one, I must say. and the price is pretty cheap, 55,000. You can buy this also as a starter car. All right, I think that's all for the details and stuff. I'm probably gonna modify this now, so see you guys in a bit, and let me know what you think about the spec. See in the comments. All right, I'm done with the modifying, and this is my spec for the engine. As usual, upgrade engine of 4, drivetrain all-wheel drive by default, or if you want you can change it to all rear-wheel drive if you want, but I'll choose with all-wheel drive. Force induction is supercharger again as usual. Braking is Pro Brakes. Transmission is Pro, and tires is default is off-road. Suspension stiffness off-road. Suspension high, you can copy this if you want. No camber. Wheel offset is set to be this because it's an off-road car. Sticking wheels for off-road cars are actually pretty cool, so I wouldn't mind. So, and probably drag cars also. Now I'll be testing this in a few off-road races, so since we got a last off-road race, I'll probably test them all. Enjoy the ride. So yeah, that's all for 2021 Ford Bronco. What do you guys think? For my opinion, I think it's pretty good for a starter car and pretty good for off-road car also. There's a lot of starter cars that you can buy in the dealership. This is probably one of the starter car that's good for off-road, so I wouldn't mind, and it's pretty cheap also. And if you want to do an actual off-road race, I recommend you to do buy the trophy trucks. It's actually pretty good for off-road and probably good for races also if you want some off-road capabilities. So yeah, next episode is probably gonna be the Toyota Hybrid GR10 or the just Toyota GR10, the Le Mans rewards. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video also. Take care. Goodbye.